Hey kids, it's Miss Melissa. I wanted to talk to you about something. This past week, there's been a lot of crazy stuff going on. Crazy! Like maybe your school is canceled. Yay! Or maybe your favorite sports activity is canceled. Or maybe there's some things that you can't do that you normally do. And also, what is with the toilet paper? Have you ever heard about toilet paper so much in your entire life?
I need this.
Okay. Well, I found that some kids are a little bit worried and a little bit fearful. All right, so I wanted to talk about some of these with you guys. And I actually have a couple of helpers here. Come on in. Clara and JoJo, hello. So, Clara, are there some things that you are a little bit worried about right now?
The coronavirus.
The coronavirus? What even is that? I don't even know what that is. How about you, JoJo?
I am worried that people are going too crazy about the coronavirus.
Oh, that they're getting a little crazy? Yeah, so that is. We're hearing a lot about that right now. And you might be worried about your parents. You might be worried about school, like your favorite, when are we going to have sports again, that kind of thing. So do you know what God says? God says he doesn't want us to fear. Did you know that? Guys, this is what he says in his word. So this is what it says. There is no fear in love, but perfect love casts out fear. Casts out fear. All right? And it says because fear involves punishment. And the one who fears is not perfected in love. That's in 1 John 4:18 if you want to find it. So you know what that reminds me of? That reminds me a little bit like one of these. This is a giant slingshot. And we can think of this as God's love. And so what we're going to do is we are going to put some of our fears on some water balloons. I have one that already says virus. I drew a little silly picture about it. I have another one that says the stuff on the news, because we hear about that. We're a little bit worried about that. JoJo, what's something that you're worried about again? What was it?
That people were going too crazy.
People. Good. Does that make you sad?
Yeah.
Yeah. People are going crazy. And it makes her sad. Yeah. All right, so what we're going to do is we are going to do an activity where we are going to use God's love to cast out the fear. Are you guys ready? Should we go? Okay, let's go. Okay, so that was fun. That was crazy and fun. But you guys might not have a big, huge slingshot, right? So this is what I want you to do. I want you to get a rock, be very safe, get a rock, and I want you to write down that thing that you're fearful about, okay? And I want you to do this with your parents in a safe place, which is probably outside somewhere. It could be on the beach. It could be anywhere. So what I want you to do, I want you to write that fear down on this rock. Literally take a marker, write it down on the rock with your parents. And then I want you to say this with me. God loves me, so I won't fear. And then I want you to take that fear and I want you to throw it as hard as you can. Okay? Make sure you throw it in a safe place. So throw it into the woods, throw it somewhere where your parents tell you that it's safe. Okay? Because I want you to do this with your parents. But I want you to say that with me. Can you guys say that with me? God loves me.
God loves me.
So I won't fear.
So I won't fear.
That's right. God loves me.
God loves me.
So I won't fear.
So I won't
That's right.
fear.
And then get rid of that fear because he does. And I want you guys to say that as you're doing it. Okay, guys? Just remember that. God loves me, so I won't fear. So I want you to remember that this week. And every time you get fearful or you think about something that you get worried about, that makes you worried inside, I want you to say that. God loves me, so I won't fear. Okay? I love you guys. I will talk to you soon. Hey guys, so if you did this activity and you want to share some things that you're a little worried about, I want you to either fill out the comments section below this video, or I want you can always share it on our Facebook groups page. Tell your parents to join our New Life Kids Facebook groups page, and you'll find that under the New Life Church main Facebook page. And I'd love to hear from you, or I'd love to see a video of you casting those fears away. All right, so I want you guys to share that with me. I'd love to hear from you. All right, go.
Stupid fear.